Hot 97, where hip hop lives, with Nessa. The man has finally arrived.
Yes, indeed.
Busta Rhymes, you are here to talk about Hot for the Holidays.
I'm here to talk about Hot for the Holidays, Busta Rhymes and Friends.
Listen, I don't know how you did it.
I don't know what Hot for the Holidays is without Busta Rhymes and Friends.
That's true. You're making this happen.
You know what I mean?
And the names, the superstars that you have. Now, Busta, let's talk about this.
First of all, it's good to be up here with you. This is my first time really getting ready to turn up with Nessa, though. You know what I mean?
Now, I've seen you out in the streets, though, Busta.
No question.
I've seen you at the clubs.
But we don't do it up here together, though.
Yeah.
You know, this is like our first time really.
Yeah, we're losing our virginity together right now.
Yeah, we're losing our virginity for sure.
Busta Rhymes, you're putting this all together with superstars up on stage. Shout out to Foot Action. Now, what is it? Just one phone call you make to your friends and they're like, all right, I got you, Busta, I'm going to be there.
Nah, I mean, it always got to be at the convenience of everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that's first and foremost, because the beautiful thing about the friendships that I have is that I got amazing friendships with incredibly amazing and powerful and successful and huge people.
Yeah.
So they got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing to factor in is just making sure that, you know, when you do reach out, you ain't asking for anybody to inconvenience themselves.
Yeah. You're a better friend than me. I'd be asked all the time, yo, can you do this? Can I wear your chain? What's up? But, I mean, this is an incredible lineup so far.
Nah, it's a blessing. I ain't gonna lie. And you know, I'm a strong believer in giving what you want in return. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of different perspectives people might have about Busta Rhymes, but you know, when they get the proper understanding and they get a proper, you know, if you give the right energy, you're gonna get the most amazing energy for me. And I'm just blessed to have these incredible friends and people that's just willing to rock with me in this important moment. This Busta Rhymes and Friends Hot for the Holidays concert is something that, you know, I waited a long time to do.
Yeah, absolutely. This is amazing. Some of the friends that we know, you're going to announce more friends that are going to be there.
Oh, yeah, I'm up here today just to make sure that, you know, we are clear on the fact that there's been some really incredible key components that's been added to this grand, festive.
Amazing.
I'm being modest.
No, don't be.
I'm being modest. So we pretty much got the biggest and the most disrespectful event happening for the year. How about that?
December 5th. That's
you know what I mean, Camilo?
About.
Whoever thought that they had an event that was something that was going to be able to measure up or compete with the spectacular, disrespectful.
I love it.
In the most respectful way, we're going to be disrespectful.
Speak on it.
In case you know you think you had manners before, you're going to learn proper mannerism now.
You going to learn today.
You're going to learn now. You're going to learn how to kneel down like you asking for marriage. But you ain't really needed to do that. You just need to kiss the ring, though. Just kiss the ring. You know what I mean? You need to know how to speak to me when we...
Yes.
As we approach the date and to get closer, start calling me Mr. Rhymes. How about that?
December 5th.
All right, cool. So big up to Hot 97. Big up to, you know, Foot Action. Big up to Puff Daddy.
Puffy!
You know, that's what he wants to be called right now. He don't want to be called Diddy, P. Diddy.
He's done with that.
Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
Big up the incredible queen of hip-hop and R&B, the incomparable Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
Salute to my bro, family, one of the most incredible lyricists in the game to ever touch a microphone, my brother Lil Tunechi, a.k.a. Lil Wayne, a.k.a. Weezy.
How did you do that? Let me ask, because he ain't really doing, like, anything for anybody nowadays.
You're right, but you know...
You're Busta.
Nah, it ain't just that. I give.
Yes.
I give, you know, and we got a friendship. I'm on Carter 3 album, I'm on Carter 4 album. You know, we got our camaraderie and had it way before, you know, my time over at Cash Money. And it's just him and Mac Main is my brothers. So, you know, whenever we need each other, he was on Respect My Conglomerate 1.
Yeah.
You know, we rocked out. So it's
Wayne.
just that.
Yep.
Big up to my brother, Mr. Morocco, my brother French Montana. Coke Boys, salute. Rest in peace, Chinks, Drugs.
Yes.
Yeah, man, big up to all of the yard people that were there about today. Smile boy, Sean Paul, Dirty Paul, big up yourself. Big up to my man Jeremiah.
Yes.
And Jeremiah spanking these streets. He actually been spanking the streets up for the last year, with just constantly bodying the features and his own record. So big up to Jeremiah. Yes. Congratulations to Jeremiah. New Jersey's own.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My bro Fetty Wap, One Time.
Yes.
Zoo Crew, 1738. Big up to the gods when they are together. But individually, I just want to acknowledge this before I announce the gods.
Yes.
That's been confirmed. My brother Jadakiss, congratulations to the release of your top 5 Dead or Alive album that just dropped at midnight today.
Yes.
So if y'all ain't got that, y'all need to go and rep for our bro, Jadakiss, Mr. Raspy, top 5 Dead or Alive album in stores right now. But I just want y'all to be clear that the entire Lox has formed Voltron as a new addition to this Busta Rhymes and Friends Hot for the Holidays.
Let me hear that, Camilo. We're going to do a throwback?
Yeah, let's get to that. It's
Okay.
only right, Camilo.
We still got more announcements.
Yes, we do.
Busta Rhymes taking over Hot 97.
Conglomerate.
Now, this next person is just amazing. I don't want to say too much. I'm going to leave it up to you. But, you know, we play his songs all the time.
We have officially added and confirmed that the boss, Ricky Ross, a.k.a. Rose,
Let me hear it.
is going to be a part of this Busta Rhymes and Friends Hot for the Holidays extravaganza.
Yes.
Once again, big up my bro, Ricky Rose, dropping that Black Market album December 4th.
You have this amazing show.
Thank you so much.
That's going to be happening December 5th at the Prudential Center. Hot for the holidays. And, you know, the lineup already is crazy. So we talked about the new announcements. The Lox are going to be there.
Absolutely.
The gods.
Absolutely.
The boss, Rick Ross, is going to be there.
Absolutely.
Now, we still have someone else.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We had a chance to talk about it the other day. Not too much, but Billboard produced this, you know, hottest, greatest, you know, rappers of all time. Now, we have the whole list in front of Busta Rhymes. And
yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
As you can see, they forgot one important person.
Nah, they forgot a few.
Yeah.
I just have an issue, now that I'm looking at it, with some of the people that they left off.
Yeah, exactly. So,
you know, I'm more of a show 'em better than you could tell them type of dude. So, you know, it's when it comes to me and particularly being an MC, you know, I just say, if you think that's your greatest,
then that's
put us on a record together, and I might change the way you thinking.
There were people who were very upset that you weren't on this list. Tupac is not on this list.
Okay, I agree.
Who else would you want to see on this list that maybe isn't on there already? Because right now we have Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, Ghostface Killah, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Nas, Rakim, Eminem, Jay-Z, and Biggie, which are all
flawlessly correct for the list.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I have no problem with who's here, like I said.
Yeah, of course.
Just some of the people that I think was left off.
Greatest rappers of all time. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a few that was left off. But, you know, again, you can't. There's a few greats that exceed 10.
Exactly.
Like, there need to be a top 20 list or something, because there's some phenomenal MCs that it's just not gonna be 10 guys.
You know what, Busta? I love you so much. I'm not gonna put you on the spot and say if you had to get rid of one and put someone in. I won't do that to you.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it for us.
Everybody else that's on this list is 20 years.
Yeah.
Eminem, and Eminem is the only one that's not 20 years, but he's approaching 20.
Yeah.
So
rightfully so.
Everybody here is 20 years, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Kendrick's my favorite new MC.
Yeah.
Out of the new generation of dudes.
Yeah, he's not putting out zombie music.
He's a leader of the new. You're right.
Yeah.
He's not putting out zombie music.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I love Lauryn Hill. However, she wouldn't have been in my top 10, maybe 15. And, you know.
What woman would you put there before Lauryn?
I think it's just greatest rappers. I don't look at gender. I just look at body of work. I feel like Lauryn, yes, is one of the greatest, but when it comes down to top 10, and I feel like there is no Busta and I feel there is no Pac, I don't know, man. I feel like body of work.
I feel you.
Like I feel like they put that in there because they needed a woman.
I feel you.
Like, okay, all right, so women won't get mad. Nah, we just want the best. We want,
I feel you, but just as far as women MCs.
Look, Lauryn's, incredible.
Lyrically, her pen was disrespectful. Like, Jesus Christ. Her pen is just so crazy to me.
Damn, we miss Lauryn.
I really wish, I do miss her
I miss
a lot.
Lauryn.
And I'm a little, and I ain't trying to just think selfishly or speak from a selfish place, but I really wish she gave us another album.
Yeah, just
give us one more. Her body of work supersedes pretty much every other female MC's body of work.
Absolutely. Body of work? Yeah. Hands down. It's not even a question.
Entire body, like she's the most consistent, most brilliant,
artistic,
most creatively brave.
She's an artist,
trailblazer.
A true artist.
She sets the standard every time, and
I'm just happy, man.
Just to see how long it has taken that she's taken time off.
Yeah.
And to come back and see this new video and see that to this day, as long as she's left the lane for somebody else to try to do what she do, they still have not in the slightest way come close.
Yeah.
Or even began to scratch the surface when it comes to what she does.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of Missy.
Maybe, Busta, you can make a call to Missy. She could be another friend that's going to be at Hot for the Holiday.
I'm not going to tell you about the things that we might have in the works now. You're going to cut this out, Nessa.
I know, I'm trying. Okay, so you still have another major announcement, another friend of yours that's going to be at Busta Rhymes and Friends.
Hey, yo, everybody out there driving, you might want to just pull your car over a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Stop for a second.
It's gridlock anyways.
Cool. All right, so now, this woman sold hundreds of millions of albums.
Oh.
This woman is she's another A-lister.
Oh, man.
And nobody has been able to bring her on their stage this year at any other concert. And nobody else has been able to bring these two females, these two incredible queens, royal empresses, and milestone contributors to this entire landscape of music and entertainment together on the same night. I'm talking about Mary J. Blige and just added the beautiful Mariah Carey.
Oh my gosh, I'm a lamb. I don't think
y'all
you understand
gonna learn
this.
good manners today.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait. Busta, I have to ask you, and we could talk about it in a few minutes. I'm a lamb, okay?
Right.
I'm signed up on Mariah's website. I'm a diehard lamb. I met Mariah one time, and I touched her skin.
Right.
And I was like, your skin just feels so soft. It's like butter.
And don't fight. Your skin's soft.
And she was just so happy. She was the nicest person ever.
Yo, she's a beautiful spirit.
Yes.
Mary J. Blige is an amazing spirit. Yo, the thing about them two that make them so amazing, and why I feel so honored to have been able to work with the both of them, and actually have a genuine friendship with the both of them, is that they are really amazing human beings. Like, of course, they're humongous and super great and super like they're the most. They're the biggest things in life in entertainment.
Yeah.
But as human beings and just people, like I could call Mary on the phone when I'm going through hell.
Yeah.
You know? And she'll pray with me on the phone.
Oh my, I just had a visual.
I'm saying she'll be in the studio with me. We'll pray in the studio.
That's so dope.
You know what I'm saying? And she'll help me figure out a way just through giving me good words to hold on to, to help me find my way.
Yeah.
Mariah is very similar in that sense as well. Like, she'll have a fly boat somewhere in Miami, and she'll be like, just come over. We just eating some finger food and watching the fight. And we'll be just chopping it up and chilling, and it's just great. Busta Rhymes and Friends is really not just the concert.
Right.
It's a real, we're living the experience of what it's called because it's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking with nobody that ain't my friend on that stage.
I have a question, Busta. I know you and Mariah are friends, but did you ever look at her and be like, dang, I would date you. I would, like, in all the years.
That goes without question. I'm never going to lie. I'm a man. I'm a grown man.
I'm
like Mary J. and Mariah, yes.
Yeah.
Confession, I've looked at both of them.
Yeah.
As if, I need to behave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to front. They look incredible. I mean, anybody in their right mind, even women look at them and feel the same way a dude feel.
I want to slide it in, but I'm a girl. I know.